Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you are new. So today I'm going to be trying out a new curly hair styling method called the Plump method, and I'm following these 5 simple steps from the righthairstyles.com. I actually discovered this method through Mains by Mel's. Mains by Mel? Yeah, Mains by Mel. I'll link her video down below. I really haven't seen anybody else try this method, but it sounded really interesting, and when I was like reading through the instructions and watching her video, it's really interesting how you have to style your hair upside down, which is a little bit of a hassle, and I want to see if it's actually worth it. Like, will it actually make a difference in the way that my curls look? With this method, you're supposed to get like big, fluffy, juicy curls, which everybody always loves. So definitely check out Mel's video. I'll link it down below, and let's go get started. Most of this video is going to be me in the shower, so lucky you. And I wanted to show you guys my hair before we get in the shower. This is day 6 hair. I washed my hair last Sunday, and this is what my hair is looking like. Definitely stretched out because I had it in a ponytail. We need to bring these curls back to life, and hopefully this method makes my hair look really nice because I do not want to rewash my hair. I'm gonna shampoo and condition with my TJN hydrating shampoo, and I'm gonna use the hydrating hair mask as my conditioner. Perfect combo if you really need some hydration in your hair. Okay, so I just shampooed my hair. Step 1, you shampoo as normal, or you can co-wash, but whatever your last step is, which for me is going to be conditioning, you're gonna want to do it upside down, and it says gently finger comb your hair, and so it's all going forward. And then you're gonna need a wide tooth comb, which is something I gave up a long time ago after like discovering actual tangling brushes work so much better on your wet hair. But anyway, use a wide tooth comb to distribute the product, which is a conditioner, evenly, and this will help smooth your hair and prevent frizz. Okay, so I just re-wet my hair and make sure it's soaking wet, and I'm gonna go ahead and add my conditioner. And I'm gonna use my wide tooth comb to comb out my hair. Okay, so that was a little bit difficult, but now I'm gonna go ahead and move on to step number 2 and just rinse this out, also upside down. And then I'm gonna go ahead and apply my styling products, also upside down. Okay, so on the instructions it says as you're rinsing out your hair, let your hair naturally form into clumps, and I feel like my hair definitely did. I have like, I don't know, like at least 6 to 8 good sized clumps. And now I'm just using the praying hands method to get rid of some of this excess water. And I'm gonna go ahead and start applying my products. I'm using the leave-in conditioner from the same Curls and Roses collection, and I'm gonna apply this using praying hands as well. Okay, I definitely feel like I ruined some of the larger clumps, or that's just my hair naturally kind of separating. But this is also so weird to be talking to you guys like this. But it says to finger curl the clumps to get some more definition. So I have some leave-in conditioner on my hands, and I'm gonna finger curl like big clumps of hair. Like, that is a huge one. I'm also a little bit worried that my roots aren't gonna have any product on them, and the top of my hair is going to be pretty frizzy. Okay, so I got my clumps back, and now I'm gonna go ahead and seal this all in with my styling gel. It just says apply a small amount to each clump. Okay, we are in my bedroom now, and the next step 3, is to plop your curls. I literally just made a whole video on plopping, but I'm gonna be using this long sleeve t-shirt to plop. And if you guys want to know exactly how I do this, definitely go check out that video. That will be linked on one of these corners and also in my curly hair playlist. Okay, so curls are gonna be plopping for about 20 minutes, and that'll give me enough time to actually get dressed and maybe put on a little bit of makeup. before we finish out the video. I am back. We are moving on to we are on step number 4, time to dry, and it says she highly recommends diffusing, although you can air dry, but diffusing will give you the best volume. So do not separate your curl clumps while they are still wet. Instead, gently move the curl clumps from side to side while you are drying, and the curl clumps should start to separate on their own as you diffuse. So I'm gonna go ahead and start diffusing. I also did want to mention that she does have a looser curl pattern. I'm trying to see if she mentions what it is. Oh yeah, she does mention her hair type is type 2C/3A, and she does say that she's sure these tips will work for all kinds of curls. I personally think my hair type is like 3A to 3B. I feel like I have a really good mix of A and B, but we're gonna see if it makes a difference because her clumps are so like juicy and big. I'm actually just gonna insert the picture here so you can see it better than me just showing you on my phone, and I'll definitely leave this article linked down below so you guys can check it out and read it for yourselves. But I'm gonna go ahead and take my hair out of this t-shirt, and when I put my hair in this t-shirt, it was like soaking wet, so I already know it's not going to be dry at all. It's literally only been 20 minutes, maybe like 25, and this is what my hair is looking like directly out of the wet plop. I feel like my hair at my root is kind of dry, which I guess it might help with the drying process, but I just feel like it might be a little bit frizzy. I can't see the back, but I can feel the back and it feels funny, so I'm really curious to see how that's going to turn out. But I do see that I have some bigger clumps in the front, so I'm going to go ahead and start diffusing my hair. I'm going to flip my head upside down and just diffuse without touching until my hair is completely dry. Okay, my hair is completely dry, so this is what it is looking like at the moment. Okay, I don't want to mess around with it too much. Let's go ahead and read step number 5. Okay, step number 5 is finishing touches. So once curls are 80 to 90% dry, try to pull apart any clumps that are still clumped together. I'm gonna put a little bit of this oil on my hands. I still haven't gotten an actual hair oil, but this is perfectly fine to use on your hair. It's sweet almond oil. I'm gonna put a little bit of that on my hands and just go around and separate any big clumps. I feel like for the most part, some of the bigger clumps already separated, but I do have some down here that need to be pulled apart. As you guys can see, my hair won't stay out of my face. Like, it just keeps falling forward, obviously because I just styled and had my hair forward for like the past hour. So it kind of dried in that position, but I feel like it's making my roots look a little bit, actually it's giving me kind of some volume, but I feel like there's like a weird dip right there. And then the crown of my head is pretty frizzy, which is exactly what I expected. I have no type of like definition back here, so that is going to be like a big problem area for me when usually it is not. I don't really have problems with the crown of my head like that, but the instructions say to pull apart the clumps and then finish diffusing and then shake out your hair. I feel like my hair is pretty much dry and it's kind of safe for me to go in and shake it out. I'm just going to put a little bit more of this oil, shake it out, and that is pretty much our final result here. I'm gonna also put some like on the back of my hand. These are the final results, and I feel like I can see how this could be helpful for volume. I definitely think I have more volume in my hair. At least I hope I'm not just thinking that I see it. You know what I'm gonna do actually? I'm gonna insert a video clip of my latest curly hair routine. I'm gonna put it right here on the screen. You guys can be the judge. Tell me if you think this actually made a difference in my hair. I'm gonna look back on it while I'm editing and actually determine if I think it made a difference, because right now I can't really tell. Besides, I do have more volume. I don't know about the curls. Like, I don't think that I have big, fluffy, voluminous curls. They kind of look like they normally do, in my opinion. Okay, I was just reading through the little blog post again, and it specifically mentions the area that I was talking about, how this is kind of like undefined. And she says you can simply re-wet the section of hair that you want to redefine, add a little bit of more product if needed, and do finger curls. I really am not gonna do all that, but I knew that was gonna be the case just because of the way that you style. You don't really get to style like that portion of your hair. And honestly, it's not anything too crazy, but I really don't think that my hair will last as long as it does doing my normal curly hair routine. Yeah, I'm just trying to see if there's anything else that I missed like in this routine. She actually has a bunch of troubleshooting advice, like if your curls are stuck to your scalp, if your hair is undefined, like she'll tell you how to kind of fix that problem. Your curls are not large and fluffy. She said you should have made bigger clumps. I don't know, let me know what you guys think about this routine down in the comment section. Have you tried it? Are you willing to try it? It definitely takes a little bit more time than my normal routine. It's a little bit more, it was just a little more complicated for my likings. So I don't really know if I would try this again, but I'm happy that I tried it out and seen what it was all about. But yeah, that is going to be the end of today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I really did have fun filming it and just trying something new. If there are any other curly hair styling methods that you guys would like me to try, please let me know down below, because I would love to try out some new methods or try out some new brushes and stuff like that. So I'll see you guys in my next video. Make sure you guys are subscribed before you go and turn on the bell notification so you know every single time I post a new video, and I'll see you all in my next one. Bye.